fans are going crazy over Shania Twain's new album and upcoming tour. Here's the backstory to her success. Shania Twain continues to impress us. Queen of Me, her sixth studio album and first full-length record in over 7 years, was released on February 3rd. It is currently No. 2 on Billboard's top country music charts, giving the singer her 7th top 5 title since the 1990s. Her Queen of Me tour, which kicks off in April, will be the first time fans have seen her live since her wildly successful Las Vegas residency. Shania's life hasn't always been rainbows and roses. The 57-year-old beauty has faced her fair share of difficulties. In anticipation of what could be her best year yet, here is the journey that brought her here. A new star is born. Sharon Morrison and her husband Clarence Edwards gave birth to a future superstar on August 28, 1965, in a small town in Canada. Eileen Regina Edwards was her given name, but the world knows her as Shania Twain. According to Shania's memoir, from this moment on, her birth was long and complicated. She was a breech baby, and doctors initially feared she would die as a result of being trapped in the birth canal without oxygen during delivery. When I look back, she writes, I can't help but think, so that's what happened to me. It clarifies a lot. Shania was the second of Sharon's 4 children. Her sister Jill came first, followed by Carrie and Mark. Shania's childhood was turbulent because her parents divorced when she was a toddler, and her father then disappeared from her life. Because of the divorce, the family was forced to relocate to Shania's grandmother's house outside Timmins, Ontario. Shania remembers that time fondly, noting that she felt cared for and content when Grandma was there. Shania's love of music kept her afloat during these trying times. She discovered her love of singing at the age of 3, and she had a natural ability to harmonize with pop hits she heard on the radio. The Carpenters, a sister-brother duo, were one of her earliest influences. I was in awe of Karen Carpenter's smooth, silky depth, Shania wrote in her autobiography. I always got chills when I heard Karen sing. Shania was inspired to learn to play the keyboards and guitar, and she began writing her own songs. Shania's mother was awestruck by her daughter's talent and did everything she could to nurture it, booking Shania's performances at house parties and spending hours on the phone looking for gigs for her. Soon, Shania was performing at bars and clubs around Ontario, crossing paths with colorful characters while helping to provide income for her struggling family. Shania made her television debut at the age of 15 when she sang Leroy Van Dyke's Walk On By on The Tommy Hunter Show, a long-running variety show hosted by the titular Canadian country legend. I felt like a music princess, she said of her experience. It was intimidating, but I was energized by the adrenaline rush of the live television experience. That episode laid the groundwork for Shania's meteoric rise to the top of the country and pop music charts. It also helped Shania cope with the tragic loss of her mother and stepfather in a car accident.